Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, Trailmakers has had a small update, not a major update, just a small one. As you can see here, Trailmakers 1.6 has now released, and there are a few new things and new features added to the game, which we're going to explore today. So, let's get into it. Alright, right off the bat, we can go into customization, and if we go into create game here, we have a new setting here. So we have peaceful sandbox. So basically, this essentially allows you to just not have any pirates or any missions going on whilst you're playing sandbox, which is really cool. So we're just going to load into a server. And whilst we're loading into the server, guys, all the information about the 1.6.3 is on the community Trailmakers Steam page, and that's where you can read about all the bug fixes and everything they've added to the game. I just basically went through the list and read a bunch of new things that we're going to explore in this video. Okay, we are in, and right away I don't see a single NPC, but I do notice some new features to this map. Right now I am looking at these trees. So the dev team has basically added some extra things to the map to make it a little bit more dynamic, which is great. We're gonna go hop into a plane here really quick. This is my little Chirpo biplane. There we go. Alright, we're in the air. Alright, so let's go around the map and explore if we can find anything new other than these trees right now. These trees are really cool though. Just makes everything look a little bit less flat here in the Maze Valley. Look at that, guys. We're in the ruins and there are waterfalls. That looks so crazy. Wow, look at that. Wow. I'm pretty sure those were not there before. Yeah, so basically just a bunch of new things like that added to the map to just make the map so much more magical. Whilst we're flying around here, guys, I'm gonna list out the new things that they have added. So, they added the peaceful sandbox mode, obviously. They made Sandbox Airborne available without needing to complete the campaign. So before, it was kind of a reward to complete the campaign to earn the sandbox mode. However, there has been a new change where it allows you to just have the sandbox accessible as long as you have the DLC. Saves you from playing the campaign if you really don't want to do all that hard work to get the sandbox. Says here they've added more set dressings around the airborne map. That's what we have just looked at, so I'm trying to spot more right now whilst we're flying around. But yeah, there's a bunch of new little small details around the map, which is cool. It says here they added a center marker to the compass UI in airborne. Yeah, I see that. I don't know if you can tell, guys, but there's like two tiny arrows there above my compass. Alright, we're going to land really quickly because there's a new feature or a new change in the game that avoids some confusion. Alright, so they have made a change to this seat here. There we go. They have changed it to Chirpo passenger seat instead of just passenger seat to avoid confusion that players cannot get in this. So this is strictly only for the Chirpos in the airborne campaign. They have also added the large jet engine and the straight suspension into the airborne campaign. Before, we just couldn't find them because they weren't actually in the campaign for some reason, and now they are. So that's great. There's also an improvement to the mission started UI, which I cannot show you right now, guys, because we're in peaceful sandbox. And here's a pretty cool feature that they have also added as well. If we go into options here, we have a hide crosshairs. Those crosshairs that you have on your screen to indicate when you're locked onto somebody, you can hide them. Especially if you have a build like this and you want to have your own crosshair. It's definitely nice to have a feature like that where we can just toggle things on and off. I think it just makes it a lot more player accessible depending on how you play the game. A lot more freedom like that is always good. Some other good things that they have changed about the game is they've returned the use of sticky orbit. So they actually removed camera 7 before, now it's back, so that's good. And I think they removed it initially because they wanted players to just use the new camera blocks to make their own camera views. It's always been a good camera. They've said they've improved the behavior around the pirate mothership mission when completing sandbox. I'm guessing they've made some changes to the NPCs, the pirates, to make them, I don't know, maybe a little bit more difficult. They've also added a new airship category to the workshop. The game will autosave after collecting a block crate. downed dogfighters will now go into a death spirals. They've also increased their health, however, from 400 to 1000, and reduced the missile explosion total from 600 to 300. So basically just a little bit of balance, I guess, with those extra things there. Alright, well, now time for the part I'm looking forward to and having a look at the new skins and hats in the game. Alright, let's go to customization. First, we're going to explore the new hats. So let's see if we can find one. Oh, okay, that's cool. We have a fighter pilot helmet. That's so cool. We have a more traditional fighter plane. I don't know what you call these things, but you know, it's obviously for flying a plane. And then we have some aviators. Nice. And let's check out these skins. Alright. Okay, so these are the skins we know. Oh! We have a Chirpo skin. What? That is incredible. Nice. Wow. That's cool. A female aviator skin, I guess. Oh, a female pilot skin. Another aviator skin for the females. Oh, and then we have the male flight suit. Top Gun Maverick vibes right now. That's actually really cool. I like that. And the commercial pilot outfit as well. And yeah, wow. Cool. And we get the Chirpo skin as well. And you can actually, yeah, I assume you can just change the color of the Chirpo. But can he, oh, hang on. Whoa. This here is quite a look. But let's see if we can put hats on him. You can make him look as goofy as you want. Alright, well, yeah, that's pretty much everything in the update. Bug fixes are necessary as well. This is basically a accessory update. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for everything in the 1.6.3 update. Not a major update, like I said. However, just a nice little small additions to the game, which just make everything really cool. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update review. If you liked it, leave a like, and why not consider subscribing? It's free. But anyway, that's enough from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!